Mother's away, I guess. Maybe the other. Felt that, I think. The prophecies appeared.
Ah, you did it, boyo. Reward's right over there. Hooray, you did it, pal.
What'd I get?
Huzzah!
What in blazes?
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just... I don't know what I expected.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
I'll temper my expectations just in case. I guess it is a pretty decent statue. I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Go practice your declaiming someplace else.
Here's the fee. At least we have a backup singer if we need one.
Really?
Work approved. Well, maybe I can use this to avoid Father's withering gaze and unwanted feedback.
You think you can avoid me through there, boy?
Just what I always wanted.
A delicately crafted instrument of music-making now resides within the clamor causing Prince's chambers, doubtless fearing, if it could, his heavy-handed touch.
Can't be that hard to play, can it? Yeah. Come, Segius. What infernal forge created you? the aspect of my father.
Felt all 3 points on that spear, pal.
What's the worst that could happen? See that, Varatha? They'll fear me with this spear. More witches.
Heed my call. When I conceived the world and the immortal son of Hades, I did not expect you would be standing here before me now.
Chaotic strength.
I suspect we'll have ourselves a most exciting time together, you and I. Just do your best and it'll all be fine.
Coin for Charon. The fishing point. I caught a knucklehead. I'll take this one. Extra blessing. Much better. Time to break you to bits. Yeah, that thing.
Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. Gemstones. There. Olympus, I accept this message. I don't think so.
Even down in the underworld, you would have heard such tales of me, young man. They're all untrue, except the tales of my bravery. Those are completely accurate, though all too modest in most cases, I must say.
Shocking. Should come in useful. I won't have it.
How thoughtful.
This is outrageous, Zagreus. Even your father would agree that actions such as that can't go unpunished.
Forgive me, Uncle.
Like that, you hear me, young man? I think you do. So let's put this to bed and move along.
Cheers, mate. I'm back, ladies.
You ready for me this time, Zagreus? Come on and fight. No holding back.
No.
Friends are making Zach. Stand still for me. Hopefully he'll be there.
The siphon flew off. Blood.
Those wretches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Heading up. Done. Getting warmer. Surprise. So much for them.
Because you're now well accustomed to our little chats, but I want you to level with me here. You're the boss. If you prefer, I'd be happy to shut up. No harm, no foul. Just give the signal, hey?
Perish the thought, Lord Hermes. It's been great hearing from you from time to time.
All right, boss. Just making sure that I'm not interrupting anything.
Strength of the centaurs. On to the next one. Nice place. In the name of Hades. A boon for a boon. That's a relief.
Almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
The will to fight. More wave makers. she's not singing.
What happens now, hun? What I mean is, now you got me thinking about Orpheus again, so what am I supposed to do with that?
Even if you can't be together right now, I hope it feels better knowing how much he cares for you. And I will try to pull some strings like you said. I can't make promises where my father's concerned, but I'll do everything I can.
Well, what can I tell you? Thanks, Your Royal Majesty. That means a lot. No pressure, though. I've been all right without him all this time, and I will be all right no matter what. If only he could say the same.
Till next time.
Careful, hon.
Here's the fee. Why, hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads? Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
The Bloodless failed to stop you once again.
Check. Nice and cool up here.
offer grows stronger.
I'm rich.
I knew your heart was true.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
Had to do it, Artemis.
Mistakes were made back there, so you just don't make them again next time, all right?
Let's hunt some dead. Asterius. Say, you're from Crete originally, aren't you, Asterius? I know this is a stretch, but I don't suppose you ever heard of a commander by the name of Skelemius? Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, something like that?
The king of Crete commanded the greatest navy in the world. Even I knew that, having never seen the light of day, the ships, the sea. Skelemius, huh? I might have heard the name. So what?
What? Skelemius was a real person then? But Skelly said, "Ah, you know what? It's nothing, Asterius. Shall we?"
Yes, let's.
Skelly!
All right, I'm back. Charge it, boy.
Stand down. I concede.
Got you, Bullman. Ares. Artemis. I'll make every strike count.
Remain exactly where you are. That's quite enough.
Should help keep me going. Love and loss. Power of Olympus. Hades.
You're wallowing away somewhere, same as I. But where? Why not here?
Ah, yes.
Oh, it's only you again, stranger. It's only me as well.
Thanks, sir. Hit the spot.
You again? Well now, Asterius, he's returned. And this time we shall have to vanquish him without the aid of our divine armor. A worthy challenge, no?
Be cautious not to underestimate him, King. He has proved troublesome before.
nonsense, my friend. For how can one underestimate that which deserves no esteem whatsoever? Together now, attack! Do it! Take a strike! You shall have what you came to see! Oh, stand and fight and quit it with your writhing there!
You're next, King.
Lord Poseidon, aid me now!
The gods are helping him. Come forth, Skelly. I hear you.
Begone, foul Lost you. I do not fear you, Queen. Your presence. Oh, dear.
Finally. Cheers. I can do this again. And check. back I go. That's quite a stash there, Charon. There. Another scupper. I'll take it. Already. A whole entire sack of something. Enough of this place. I can leave or explore more tunnels.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
Bye for now, boy. I'm out of here. Got here as quickly as I could.
Varatha, I recognize its presence now. That's not just any three-pronged lance you wield. I could never stand to look at it. Once my brothers and my sisters and myself, once our foul work was done.
You mean once you'd chopped up your cruel and overbearing Titan parents, right? Shame you threw it out. It's quite useful.
Perhaps the fates decided that its wielders ought to all eventually wind up on its receiving end. Come then, let us see what the great Achilles has taught you. On my authority.
Skelly, help! You cowboy out?
Try that again. More.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
You still resist.
Get off me!
I have something for you. Fall, blast you. Fight you. You. I'm not as limber as I used to be, while you fought well.
Now that was quick.
The Underworld Prince is getting rather good at this, but let us say he perished anyhow.
Oh no! I did it, I think.
Resolve the trouble with the satyrs yet? Back to your senses then, boy. The pact of punishment is not something one ought to trifle with unknowingly, in case you've yet to notice.
Father, the pact. You were so blasted strong. I had no idea. All those other times we fought. I can't believe that you were holding back. You were desperate to stop me. You could have.
We are bound by the fates to this realm. It is ours, and we belong to it in turn. And I did not hold back against you. Rather, I had forgotten my old strength. Some of it since returned to me.
Must have been all our vicious battles to the death. Or maybe it's from Mother being back in your life?
Pointless to even ask. What motivates us is a complicated thing. But if you long to face me with the power I once held during my own youth, you have available to you the means.
Bet I can take you.
And if you ever need anything at all, Your Royalness, you can always find me wide awake right over there. Though I really shouldn't leave my post like this, not even for you.
I truly appreciate it.
The fallen warrior in Elysium we spoke of. He seems like a good man, though. Was he always the despondent sort?
No, lad. I was that sort, I think, but he was not. He was one of the only men I knew who did not look upon me as a threat. He saw something in me I never knew was there, and in turn, with him, I felt... how to describe it? Calm. Whole.
Huh. I'm restless all the time. I can only imagine.
He had this wry humor about him, like he was wise beyond his years. A quality I trust shall see him through his struggles now. Although, I hoped residing in Elysium would mean he wouldn't have to struggle any longer.
He shouldn't, sir. And neither should you. Hello, I'll only be a moment. I don't know how you shades handle it, honestly. How am I doing? Made it that time. Not thirsty.
One of the frightful maws of Cerberus busily grooms the other two.
Orpheus, I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate my presence, Zagreus, for she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is. There's Nyx's work order. Let's do it. A hideous rendition of a grizzled skeleton seems suitable to core.
May it strike fear into these worthless shades.
The frightful countenance of a bleached, bloodless warrior decorates the hall forevermore, eternally in tribute to the savage servants of the house's lord.
I could take him.
Denied.
Nyx, if hypothetically I felt that some injustice had been dealt to someone who deserved a better lot, say that they were subjected to too harsh a punishment for all eternity, don't I have some of my father's authority to do something about it?
Now that you have regained your access privileges to the administrative chamber, child, yes, that is a level of authority you hypothetically possess again.
But how can I possibly find in there? The place is wall-to-wall pacts and parchments. I have no idea where to look.
You can be made aware, though use discretion if and when you need to exercise this power, and make certain that the time is right. Now, are we understood?
Yes, we...
Denied.
What do you think of all the lounge decor there, Meg? Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing, that you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly.
Well, it's a popular locale for off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figure least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
I'm waiting.
Cerberus featured house servant.
And you did what?
The dead have utterly no use for sustenance, although they try to feast upon it anyway, as though imagining the customs of the mortal life brings them some sense of peace.
I wish I did not know that. Here's the catch of the day. Or night. Done deal.
Denied.
Something's added to the fated list. What's going on, Skelly?
Back, huh?
Say Skelly, or should I say Skelemius? I happen to have a chat with somebody familiar with that name. Large, bull-headed fellow originally from Crete. You said you made it all up. What's going on?
Never said I made it up, pal. I just knew you weren't gonna believe me. I mean, look at me. I look like a captain of the Cretan Second Fleet to you?
I don't know. I've never met one. Do they all just stand around doing nothing?
Well, sounds like somebody's never had to lead like 50 or something sailors in a voyage across the sea in a Minoan galley with nothing but the stars to guide them. What do you think the captains do, pull the oars?
Wait, what about Hermes? He gave me the impression you might have been somebody else. Nobody in particular, not some great sea captain.
What is it with you gods talking behind the backs of all your friends, boyo?
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject!
Ah. Which one? Should help. Aegis, protect me. Aegis. Grant me the aspect of Talos.